Welcome to my channel, Kristen Rocks Frags. My name is Kristen, and it's time to talk fragrances. So this is my third review now on the new and upcoming house, Navitus Parfums. And I'm going to talk to you about what's becoming quite the popular scent from this house, Intimus. Yum, so good. I gotta smell it first, every time. Even though I'm wearing it, I gotta smell the cap, right? There's a sprayer, every time. So if this is your first time checking out my channel, please be sure to like and share this video, and don't forget to subscribe. So let me show you the presentation first on this bad boy. So I took the box apart. I think in my last video I did the same thing, so I don't have to be wrestling it for you guys. But here is the sleeve that would go over top of the box like that, and very similar presentation to the other offerings from this house. Got Navitus with that pretty, I love that infinity symbol. It's very cool. And it has that textured infinity symbol on the box. And you have your info on the back, of course. And let me show you the box that it comes in. It has the Navitus on the front, and then it has a tab here. The box sits nicely in this silk bed, as I call it. Yep. So I love the presentation. Very classy. Of course, let me show you the man of the hour, Intimus. Has a beautiful gold cap. It has kind of a cool texture on the cap, where it's like tiny little squares. It kind of reminds me of like a disco ball, but I guess it'd be a disco square in this case. But very cool, very luxurious. And you have the bottle here. It's a very pretty deep purple color. And it starts from the top and it fades and it gets lighter as you go down. It has your infinity symbol there. And then it's cool, every bottle, it has like it has a few words that, portrays what this scent is, the feelings that the scent evokes. So this one is alluring, attractive, and romantic. It definitely is. And of course you got navitusparfums.com if you'd like to check out the website and their other offerings. So this is a 100 ml bottle. And the perfumer is Chris Carbonell. I should have that memorized by now. And it retails for $195. So let me go through the notes for you guys, and then I'll give her a spray. So of course this is my scent of the day. I actually just sprayed it on a little while ago, but I'll throw a fresh spray on my hand. So at the top, oh, forgive me, they all have a cool Italian saying, in Latin. They have a cool saying in Latin, and I'm probably going to butcher this, so forgive me. Amor vinci omnia. I'm not sure if I said that correctly, but it means love conquers all. So this is definitely giving that vibe of being intimate and romantic with your loved one. So let me tell you about the notes. For the top, we have bergamot, lemon, apple, orange, floral notes, and pink pepper. And then for the heart, we have geranium, amber, and lily of the valley. And then at the base, we have patchouli, oak moss, toasted sugar, yum, vanilla, woody notes, and musk. Okay, so it's Parfums, 74% vibe, so I'm thinking that's extract. So let's do a spray. They have a really nice pressurized sprayer, so you can control how much you spray. Yeah, definitely the top. You get a lot of citrus, citrus blast, a little bit of spice with that pink pepper, but I get a lot of that apple and like the bergamot. So good, I love this stuff. Very sweet and playful. So, as the scent dries down, I get some of the amber in there because it still has like a yummy, warm, it has a bit of a warm gooiness in there while still having that freshness from the citruses at the top. But you get a little bit of the spices too. I don't really get the floral, like the lily of the valley. I don't know, not really. But yep, as it dries down, I definitely get that toasted sugar accord, especially as it really settles down to those base notes. And some woodiness, definitely. Like as it dries down, it still stays sweet, as it dries down, but it's not like sickeningly sweet. It's not, I don't get cloying out of it. As it dries down, like it's still fresh. It has like a tiny bit of a sparkle to it, probably because of those citruses. They still kind of last. Let's see if I can smell. I have it on my shirt. Yeah, I mean, okay, it's a little bit different on your shirt, but because this dried down a little bit earlier. But it gets a little bit more woody in the dry down. Still sweet, but not like, oh my God, this is candy sweet, like in the top and the mid. But it still keeps that yummy, playful sweetness in there. But I find this really well balanced. Like, people who enjoy sweet scents, I'm sure will love this. But those who, want a scent that's still kind of, fresh and, and fun and pretty balanced, I think would enjoy this too. So scents this reminds me of, it's definitely in the world of Ultramal, if you've tried that. Maybe Lucky by 1 Million Lucky. That kind of fresh, like I said, playful, like this makes me think of some hot ladies man going to the club. I imagine a younger man wearing this more so than an older man. I think an older man could pull it off because it is grounded by those woody notes and the musk. But this definitely makes me think of, oh yeah, this guy's looking up to pick up some girls. This will do the job. But I think this could be unisex too because it's definitely sweet and fun. And, people will enjoy Baccarat by MFK. I think would like this too. It's kind of got that sweet, smooth vibe going on like that, And so performance, this one's an interesting one. On my clothes, it lasts all day. Like even the next day, I'll smell it. When I'm going to wash my clothes or whatever, I'll smell it still in the laundry. Skin, I feel like this didn't really last as long. I would say maybe, at least I notice it for as long as 4 to 6 hours. Maybe I go anosmic after that. I didn't get noticed with this one, which I'm kind of surprised because I spray the heck out of this one. I spray a lot. I do like 5 sprays on my shirt. It might be a little too much. And I spray my neck and my hair and stuff, so like 9, 10 sprays, something crazy like that. But the way it's like not really sweet, it works. Like it doesn't give you a headache or anything like that, which is pretty crazy. It's not like overly dense where it's like, ugh, Seasons, that's a question. I think for fall and winter, it's awesome. I'm really curious how this will be in the heat. I think if you control your sprays, you might be able to get away with this all year round. It's like it almost could be a signature scent, but it might be a little too playful and naughty for the office. unless maybe you just want to do that, I don't know. But yeah, it's definitely got that alluring thing going on. So maybe you want to pick up some chicks in the office. I don't know. Or, so yeah, like now that it's calming down, it's kind of got more of a fresh vibe to it. It's not like overly sweet like it was. Yeah, I really like this one. Like a lot of people are talking about this one and people really seem to gravitate to this, and I can see why. It's just a very mass-pleasing, yummy scent, and I could definitely see this being a compliment getter for sure. And, so for occasions, like I was kind of touching on that, definitely the club, going out, date night for sure. Valentine's Day is coming. This would be a killer scent to get for your man or maybe your woman. I think us girls would like to wear this too. I know I do. Yeah, definitely wear it for romantic night out for sure. I don't really get professional out of it. No, I don't know. Maybe for some people, but I don't think this is one I would wear. I'm a musician, so maybe for shows I would wear this. It's a little bit of a different world. This is really good. You should definitely check it out. I wouldn't say it's the most unique scent out there, but it's totally got that happy, yummy, come a little closer kind of feel that guys I'm sure will just love. Like my husband, it was funny, he got a little bit on his shirt. And I was sharing this with somebody, so I was making a decant, and I don't know, he must have sprayed it on his shirt, I guess, to try it. And then I kind of forgot about it. And then the next day when he got home from work, he was just like wearing that sweatshirt for work or something. And he said he got a compliment just from that one spray, going into the next day. So on clothing, this stuff is nuts. It'll last days apparently. So I don't know, maybe on skin it lasts a long time too, and I'm just not noticing it. I don't know. But this is really good. Definitely yummy. You should definitely check it out. I definitely look forward to checking out more of these scents. Just to clarify, this and Navitus were sent to me to review, but these were actually scents that I picked out a while ago when I went to Scent Explore. There was like a big pile of them of test strips, so they weren't labeled or anything. And my friend Joe sent me actually was like, "Did you try Steven's new line?" He's like, "These are the scents that he's going to be offering." This is before they were even bottled yet, And I don't even know if he had names for these yet. So I was like, no. So I just kind of started going through. I had no idea what they were. They were probably mixing together, they were like on top of each other. But this and Navitus stood out to me the most. And I think Steven sprayed this on my arm actually, and I was really enjoying it that night. So around my birthday, I wrote him and I told him that I definitely have to get those too. I was like, I don't know the names, so I described them to him. He was like, "Oh, okay, so you're liking Navitus and Intimus." So it was really nice. He sent this and Navitus for my birthday, which was really, really nice of him. So I really appreciate that. So, but yes, I picked this out. So yeah, maybe there's a little bit of a bias here, but these were ones that stood out to me personally. And I really can't wait to check out more of the scents. That was such a crazy night, everything was mixing together, but these two specifically, stood out to me. But so have you tried Intimus yet? Definitely let me know your thoughts below. And thank you so much for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you guys again soon. Have a wonderful day of smelling good. Thank you.